Interview with a Vampire
Not
season.
started. Started the second season.
Started the second season. This is second. Yeah, season 2. We're already what 4 episodes in? 3, I
Three
think.
or three or
I
four.
mean, we didn't get the we didn't do
We're caught up wherever.
Yeah, we're caught up. We didn't do a review from the beginning, that's my fault. We probably should have. But let's just recap in general what's been going on and get your thoughts on it. How do you feel about it so far?
It has I want to say probably at least maybe the first episode or two have been kind of slow, but the last episode or so has started to really pick up.
Yeah,
because we've kind of got. I mean, I guess if you want to call it mystery, because obviously the guy who's trying to write their story for them is trying to figure out what happened, because we don't know what happened to the daughter.
yeah.
She's not with them in the present, but we don't know what happened to her.
I will pull up cast members just in case.
And they're not really talking about it. And he definitely can tell that there is something is being hidden. In their version of this, telling their life history, something is not adding up, and he's trying to figure that out.
Daniel,
he's trying to figure out what's not adding up. And then they've thrown in this mystery guy on the outside that is feeding him clues like, you need to ask them these questions.
He could be government. He could be something.
He's written on paper, possibly MI6, CIA, but we don't know who this guy is. But he's hacked into his computer, Daniel's computer, and downloaded all these articles and photos and different things that are giving Daniel pause to be like, all right.
Because to match up with the story based on the interview, which has become a good little twist on this whole situation with the interview. But besides that, what you talked about, the slow burn, and it's the fire is building. It's building up. It did start a little slow, but it's building up. The one thing that I noticed.
So we've seen it's 4 episodes.
4 episodes. We're 4 episodes in, and it's starting. And that slow burn is finally starting to pick up fire. But the one thing that I noticed from episode 1, because from season 1 to season 2, we've had a cast change. Bailey Bass, she's left because she's gone to new projects. And so the person picking up the slack to continue playing the character Claudia. And they announced it on episode 1 like a play. The role of Claudia will now be played by Delaney Hayles. Delaney Hayles.
Which is how it's supposed to be done.
Perfectly.
Just to say,
it was perfect.
This role has been taken over by a new person.
They did it just like a play, and it fit with this season because there's a lot of plays involved in this season. It fit with the ambiance. It was perfect.
This is kind of old school. I mean, my old TV show from back in the day that I still watch, Roseanne, they changed a specific character twice. Original character to a new character. No,
Becky.
And then the new character back to the old character, and then the old character back to the new
character. And they made
fun
of it, yeah.
But when it happened, they did put that on the beginning. This season
it's played by this
person.
Yeah.
It
doesn't insult your intelligence. Nobody brain blows up.
And they didn't try to we'll just have her die. No,
exactly.
We're just gonna have someone else.
No, keep the story moving forward.
And they even did play back into old things like Bewitched. The husband changed actors halfway through the series.
Yeah,
and
it was fine. People adjust, and I'll say this, and that's what I was worried about it because I loved what Bailey Boss what she did. I think Hayles might be better. As great as if Bailey was an 8 or a 9, Hayles is like a 10. She's a 10. She is crushing. I don't want to compare it like that. Because I prefer either or, But I was so worried that what if I don't like her I like her just as much, and I might like her just a tad bit better. I'm not saying she's a better actress or this was a better fit, but all I'm saying is as an actor, she stepped up. And there's sometimes I feel like they're almost the same person. You could have Bailey come back and in every other episode. It would not matter to me. They have captured this character so well, and Delaney has also done the same thing. If not a little bit better, in my opinion, she might be the best. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that she was the runner up to it, and then they went back and got her, because that usually happens a lot. They'll usually get the runner up and they're like, hey, you want to come back and come. I wouldn't mind Miss Bass coming back again, but I'm so happy that Delaney Hayes is doing well. The whole story with Lestat, being in Louis' head, looks like that's now kind of waning off a little bit.
But we still need to see the dynamic with Armand.
I was just about to say.
Because it really does appear as if he possibly has messed with Louis' memories.
And is inserting lies to he's being.
Because we're starting to see little cracks where
in it.
Louis is finding things and going, like these pictures. He was like, "Why are these aren't my pictures? I didn't put these here. Why are they there?" And then Armand had to like quickly be like, "Oh well, I don't even remember what he told him, but he just quickly tried to cover it up. Oh, I wasn't trying to play them off as yours. I was just giving him other examples." And he's like, no, this is not. So we're starting to see those.
Lestat, just like Lestat in season 1, Armand is also looking to be another gaslighting, abusive type of love interest that Louis should probably get away from. The same history seems to be repeating itself. Now this I was gasping
but he's
a
been
minute
with
ago
Armand for
longer.
for a very long time.
But I gasped because I just thought of, and here's my theory now. What if that guy isn't government or MI6? What if he works for Lestat and is trying to slowly get Louis away from Armand by interjecting one of his minions and humans? Because by Queen of the Dam, Lestat was like famous and a rock star, and he probably has people working for him and stuff too. Lestat could have sent that dude to the interviewer to try to is slowly trying to see, because Armand is more powerful than Lestat. So you could just crush him. So maybe he has to secretly weave his way in and use the interviewer to draw Louis out.
Little preview, the little snippet they give you for next week did have Louis making a statement. I think I remember
what happened.
But we don't know what that's in reference to. But
I think Louis is making a play. I think Louis is trying to free. Lestat is trying to free Louis. I think Lestat is making a move. Maybe that guy is in government. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That dude works for Lestat.
And then the fact that that servant, what is it, the real Rashad?
Yeah, the fake Rashad.
He just keeps calling him real Rashad.
Yeah. That's funny as hell, guys. If you're not watching Interview with the Vampire, if you haven't started it, go back and catch up. It is an amazing
Rashid
show. It's getting better and better. The mystery behind it, the connections between the movie. Obviously, there's a connection because it was based on the same book. But I like to. It's almost as if it's filling in like blanks that the movie couldn't give us, because we only had so much time, and you can flesh out so much story in this. There's so much story that could be told in this. You could stretch this out for seasons. It's a very, very good show so far, and I can't wait to check it out. The new episode this week. Thank you guys for watching our video. I really do appreciate it. Remember, you can support our show by becoming a member or a patron. So click the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you'll never miss out on when we go live or post new content. Let's stay connected, grow this community together. Like, subscribe, comment, and let's keep talking.